Dutch, tell me, what is the fastest way to get fired from a cybersecurity job?
Right after you sign the offer letter, show what a good ethical hacker you are and post the social security numbers of everybody on the board.
Ooh, great idea. Dutch, what's the fastest way to get fired from a cybersecurity job?
Did you mean Drew?
Oh, did I say Drew? I'm sorry.
You said Dutch twice, yeah.
Dustin, I meant Dustin. The problem is all you have the names D. Dustin, I meant you, Dustin. Dustin.
Overwrite the hard drive that has all the forensic evidence for the incident.
Ooh.
There you go. Whatever incident be. Caitlin, what's the fastest way to get fired from a cybersecurity job?
I would say accidentally giving Russians or Chinese ethical hackers full access to your company's IP when you're trying to have them do a white box test.
Oh, that's actually a good idea. Move the microphone a little bit closer to your mouth there. Drew,
right.
Last one. What's the fastest way to get fired from a cybersecurity job?
Well, tell other competitors all of your trade secrets about your cybersecurity policy day one. Here's all the things that we're not doing, and here's all the things that we are doing.
I like it. Let's start, everybody. Whoops. That's not the noise I wanted. Press the wrong button. Here we go.
It's Super Cyber Friday.
Hey, welcome, everybody. This is a super special Super Cyber Game Show Friday. We have got a really, really fun show for you, and I'm so thrilled that all of you have joined us today. We got 4 different guests. We got Dutch Schwartz, who's with Amazon Web Services, or AWS. We have Caitlin Sarian. You may know her as Cybersecurity Girl on both TikTok and on Instagram. We also have Dustin Sachs, who is with the World Connect Corporation, and we have Drew Brown with the Federal Aviation Administration. I'm so thrilled to have you all on board. All right, here are the ways to participate this time. It's a little different this time because we don't have a basic theme. Is your bad idea is what would get you fired the quickest from a cyber job? We want to know how fast you can do. Also, you can get into the chat room. There are no questions for today. Just play games. Just have fun. We've got a lot. And actually, if you want to join us on video with a Bring Me On, just type Bring Me On. If you got a comment to make or you want to say something about one of the games, please do as well. All right, let me go to today's schedule. It's huge. We have 8 different games we're going to play today, and we're going to burn through them as quickly as possible. I'm going to play a bunch of the games as well because I didn't develop some of them, if you will. All right, so public interest, that totally sucks. A new game, what does my mom know in cyber? The answer is not a lot. Threat actor or cartoon character, again, a new game made by our one and only Rich Straffolino. Then we'll play Quiplash, which we've never played here, but many of you have played Quiplash. But we have a custom set of prompts specifically for this audience. Then we'll play the Department of Yes and an old game we used to play a lot that we're going to play again because we have a bigger crowd to do it. It'll be fun. I object. And then, depending on whatever time we have, we'll go through some classic What's Worse as well. All right. Our next scheduled show, actually, this is going to be our next sponsored show. We think we're going to probably do another game show next week, but we want you to register for the one that's going to be on February 16th. That's Hacking Compliance versus Security, an hour of critical thinking about why checking the box is good. Go ahead and register for that at any time. That link is going to be at the bottom of the screen. It will not take you out of the fun. It will not take you out of the games at all whatsoever. All right, gentlemen and lady, let us play a game. All right, we're going to start with this game, and let's hear the music for it.
Do you know what others are thinking? On the public interest.
All right, normally we play only 6, or we play 4 rounds of this. This time, we're going to actually play 6 rounds of it. So you're going to have 6 comparison here. Caitlin, I don't think you've ever played, but you're going to figure this out pretty darn quickly. So here we go. Most average monthly search queries, malware or ransomware. Audience, you can play along as well. What do you think it is? And by the way, I haven't seen these either, so I'm going to play along as well. I'll start with you, Dutch. What do you think?
Oh, ransomware.
Ransomware, okay. Drew.
I'm going to go ransomware also.
Okay. Dustin?
I'm going to be controversial. I'm going to go with A, malware.
Okay. Caitlin?
Yeah, I was going to go with ransomware, actually.
You're going I'm going ransomware too. Actually, you know what? I take it back. I'm going malware. I'm just going malware. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing malware. Let's see how we go. Do. Correct answer is malware. So Dustin and myself are 1 for 1 right now. Okay. I'll be
Shocking.
amazed if anyone pulls off 6 for 6. Okay. Next one. Phishing with a PH or phishing with an F. What do you think is more popular? Again, most average monthly search queries. I'll start from the bottom up. Dustin, what do you think?
I'm going to have to go with D, phishing, spelled the correct way.
The correct way. Caitlin?
Yeah, D. I think most people would want to go fishing rather than with the PH.
Drew?
I'm going D also for similar reasons because more people fish than fish.
Get fished, I guess. And
Yeah.
fish. Yeah, fish than fish. Dutch?
I'm going to say C because I have to go contrary to that. Only way to get ahead.
Everybody else.
I'm going D as well. The correct answer is D. By not that much.
Wow.
Just like, 1/3 up from that.
There's
All
only
right.
40,000 people curious about the activity fishing,
Right.
I guess.
So two of us are 2 for 2. Dustin and myself are going 2 for 2 so far.
Nice.
All right.
Rub
here
it
we
in,
go.
rub it in.
Third one. Oh, I like this one. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ABC 1, 2, 3. Good job, Rich Straffolino, for coming up with this one. What do you think is the most popular search query? It's a good one.
Despite it having an extra number, I'm going to go with E.
You're going to go with E?
Yeah.
I'm going to do F.
I'm going F too. I'm going to go F. Hold on, let me get.
I'm doing E.
So I'm sorry, Drew. You said F.
Correct.
I'm going F too. What are you going, Dutch?
G.
Going G. Ooh. All right. Let's see. The correct answer is. Here's my theory, by the way. Before we go on ABC 1, 2, 3, I believe there's a game called ABC 1, 2, 3. And there's a lot of
Okay.
I think that's why it's going to. And there's kids puzzles like that.
Whoa!
Wow, that was close.
Caitlin wins. Good
Wow.
job.
Nice.
Caitlin,
No, I think
Dustin,
someone else. Yeah.
and
I had
Okay.
E as well. Yeah.
Caitlin and Dustin.
Dustin's killing it.
Dustin is 3 for 3 right now.
Wow.
That's
Top
good
of
job.
the keyboard, and how many people who have young kids have kids who just run their finger across the top of the keyboard?
Okay.
Well, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I can't argue that.
And Larry Rosen over here at 3 for 3.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so Larry Rose is still 3 for 3.
Elliot got
Larry.
the
Great.
reason why I said there was an extra number in it.
All right, this is a good one too. Good job on this one, Rich. War Games, Hackers, Swordfish, or Tron?
Oh, all
Ooh.
great movies. Oh.
Ooh.
H.
Ooh.
I'm going to answer first. I'm going to say K, Tron.
I'm going to go H, War Games, just because I would like to
Okay.
play a game.
I'm going I. Hackers.
Oh, wait a second. Now I'm not thinking movie.
Yeah, I'm going to go I as well.
I'm switching. Hold
Yeah.
on.
David, you can't keep.
Oh,
He's the host. He can do whatever he
It's
wants.
a one and done
I'm
situation.
I'm following Caitlin. Dutch,
I.
I, and Dustin.
I guess yeah.
Okay, everyone's I. We're all either wisely followed Caitlin or we all made a big mistake.
Oh,
wow.
Oh.
Closed.
Should have stuck with Tron, huh? Wow.
All right. In fact, look at that. It's swordfish as in the
Swordfish.
food. Jeez,
I'm
I'm not even
surprised
kidding.
Hackers is so
Wow.
far down on the list.
I'm surprised
Yeah.
Swordfish is so high on the list. All right.
Yeah. Oh, another good one here.
Ooh.
All right. Mitnick, Snowden, Assange.com, Manning.
Isn't Brown up there?
Is it just coincidental that Manning is also letter P?
Yeah, Peyton Manning. There you go.
He's retired. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Manning. I think
I'm
there's
gonna
a
go
lot of
with
football
L.
fans.
I'm gonna go with Mitnick.
Now, let me also point out that it's most average monthly search queries. They look at the current month. So if something was old, so it'd be the current month too.
Hmm.
I'm still
Yeah.
sticking with Manning.
You're staying with
Yeah.
Manning?
Me
Okay.
too.
Sticking with Mitnick. L.
Hold on, wait. So you're going L. So everyone else is going Manning?
No, I'm going to do M. Snowden, just
You're
because.
doing Snowden. Dutch is doing Manning. Dutch, you're doing Manning, yes?
Yes.
All right.
Public sector. There we go.
And then I'm, where am I jumping? I am going to go, I'm gonna go Assange. I'm gonna go crazy
Wow.
on this. I'm going Assange. Let's see what
Going
happens.
rogue.
Loaded.
Oh, man.
And convincingly,
Really?
significantly more.
Shocked.
That is
Okay.
shocking.
Yeah, it's so long.
All right.
ago.
Did something come out on Snowden like this last month that everyone started searching, or did you believe him?
All right. 0 day, 0 sum, 0 gravity, 0 trust.
Ooh.
This is a tough one. These are good. By the way, kudos to our producer Rich for made this game. This is
Yeah,
a good
these
one.
these are hard this
that's
time.
good. I'm going to do T, 0 trust.
I'm saying T too.
I'm
Who
gonna
just
go
said
with-
T? Was that you,
I'm-
Dutch?
That was Drew.
Drew. I'm sorry, Drew.
I was
other-
debating between Q and T, and I'm going to go
Yeah.
with Q.
Yeah,
You?
I'm going to go with Q also.
it's a
See,
tough
the,
one.
the science in me wants R and S. I'm gonna go with S. I'm gonna go with S.
Okay.
Okay.
My aerospace engineering.
I like
There
it.
you go.
Let's see how we do here. Whoops.
Oh,
Hey!
bravo, Caitlin. Wow.
Hands
Wow.
down, Caitlin destroys.
Crushed it. Wow.
Wow.
That's
That's awesome.
There were a lot of
Caitlin
space
Dustin.
launches this month, FYI.
You know that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Caitlin and Dustin actually each have 3. So the 2 of you are going to play in our next game, by the way.
Oh,
Okay.
I like it.
I will let you, Caitlin, pick red or blue. Which would you rather be in our next game?
I'm gonna go with red.
Okay. So I have to share my screen. Everybody, we are on to our next game. Geez, what time is it here? 8:11. Am I behind time here? Yeah, I'm way behind time. Oh God, we are definitely going to be cutting some games here because we're way behind time. We did not time this out correctly. All right, so we're going to play the next one. We're going to take the next one, and we'll figure out. I'm thinking we may kill the. Have we gotten any bad ideas? And I don't know if anyone's submitting any bad ideas. We may cut the Department of Yes. Bring the games into the meetup. Oh, we could bring the games to the meetup, is what Kevin says. All right. So here's how it works. You're going to pick a number 1 through 12. You want to be? I'm sorry, red or blue? What did you say, Caitlin?
She said red.
I'm red.
You're going to be red. Okay.
Yeah.
Pick a number 1 through 12. 11 of these things have something bad behind it, and one of them has something good behind it. So pick 1 through 12.
I'm gonna go 11.
11. Let's see what we got for 11. Your CEO is having an affair with your auditor. Not good. Okay.
Wow. I'm the
Right.
lucky one here.
There you go. Dustin, you pick.
I'll go 3.
You're going 3. Let's see what happens here. Your security employee quits and publicly complains about your security and privacy standards. Also not good. Now, what's going to happen? You each are going to pick 3, and we're going to figure out from your collected response which one has the worst situation. All right. Back to you, Caitlin. Pick another number.
Go with 1.
We're going to go with 1. The correct answer is half of your employees' passwords appear on haveibeenpawned.com. Also not.
I think that's the majority of the world at this point.
Yeah, it's the
but-
majority of the world. I don't think that.
All of
To
us.
tell you the truth, that's kind of the normal. The norm.
Dave, you should
Ooh.
change that color to red, not blue.
Yeah, I'm trying to hear it.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. There
There,
you go.
just
I'll go with 8.
number 8. A pile of old hard drives left in a closet goes missing. There you go. Not good.
If,
All right, Caitlin,
well,
you pick.
but if that's the day before an audit, that might not, if there
May not
wasn't
be
in the CMDB, it might not be a bad thing.
Turn off company email, says Matthew. All right. Go ahead, Caitlin.
I'll go with 5.
All right, 5. We may be actually getting back to time, actually, because I think we may be getting back. Traveling employee brings their phone to a local repair shop and provides their login credentials.
The
So-
credentials for like everything, or just to get onto their phone? The real question.
Credentials just for their phone,
Okay.
I'll
which
go
has
with
access to everything.
10. I'll go with 10.
10, you're going to go with 10. And the public thinks you were wrongly accused and raised money to pay your fine. You got the one good one. Good
Oh,
job, Dustin. All right. So can we put up a poll for both red and blue for Caitlin and for Dustin? Caitlin is red, remember, and Dustin is blue. People, everyone vote. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to do it. Where is that poll? Click on the polls thing, the little bar charts. That totally sucks. Red or blue? Red is Caitlin. Blue is Dustin. And so half of your employees' passwords have appeared on Have I Been Pawned. traveling employee gives their login credentials to their phone to a repair shop, and your CEO is having an affair with your auditor. That's Caitlin. And Dustin got people to raise money for him being wrongly accused, but his hard drive's left missing, and security employee quits, and public complaints about your security standards. Who has it worse? Right now, you are only a handful of you are voting, which you are 2 handfuls. All right, I'm giving you 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And Caitlin, you win 15-3 or lose. I don't know what to say here.
I think it's I think that's a big loss, but you know, I also don't want to be affiliated with any of those. By the way, you were saying all of them, and I'm like, that's Caitlin. I'm like, great.
All right, we are here. Do we have the music for this? Hold on. Do I have that? Yeah, here we go.
It's time to play a brand new game.
All right. So you can keep trying to submitting your bad idea. We'll see how, but we're actually back on time right now. So let's keep this moving. So here is the new game. This game is called What Does My Mom Know About Cybersecurity? I'm going to start easy with all of you. Okay. You get 1 answer apiece. I won't say it until all 4 of you answer. I'm going to play it. This one will be easy. This is my mom explaining some type of threat in cybersecurity. Everyone quiet.
As a cybersecurity person, I'd be worried that somebody in my organization is a troublemaker.
All right. What kind of threat is that? I told you this. I'm starting you easy. Dutch?
Insider.
Yeah.
Insider. What do you say, Dustin?
Insider threat. Yeah.
All of you are correct. Yes, you're all correct. All right. Woo! Let me just tell you, they get a lot tougher than that. All right. Here we go. I'm gonna give you another easy one. Let's start with another easy one.
They have somehow corrupted or made it so that you can't continue working. If you're a business, they've gone in and done something to disrupt your business. Unless you give you money, they won't leave.
Okay. Drew, what is it?
Ransomware.
Caitlin?
Yeah, ransomware.
Dustin?
Ransomware.
Dutch?
Ransomware.
You're all correct. Okay. Now it's not going to get easy. Okay. I'm going to go with a tough one. Get ready. Now, this is how I'm going to help you play the game. Don't think like a cybersecurity professional. Think you've heard this word for the first time and you're literally trying to explain it from just the words you just heard, okay?
We're thinking like Bubby.
Okay. Here we go. Here we go.
It's coming from some outside source that you were used to, or you knew was, or you thought was safe, and it comes from multiple different directions that you can't seem to catch onto each one. You try to avoid, but there are too many of them that go after you.
Anyone have a clue on that one?
I'll take a stab, and I may be wildly off base, but I'm going to throw out phishing emails.
You say phishing, Caitlin?
Yeah.
I'm between phishing and like DDoS attacks. If he's just trying to,
that's another good one too.
I think it's probably DDoS attacks.
You're saying DDoS? What do you say, Dustin?
Yeah, I'm going with DDoS. I think that's what I heard.
Dutch?
Yeah, DDoS.
Okay, it's close to DDoS, but you're wrong. And it could be, but it's an Internet of Thing attack. That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It could have been that. Okay. All right. This one, let's go with this one. Everyone quiet?
Somebody of some importance, or several people of some importance, override a legitimate pronouncement of some kind, or a legitimate statement, and they're really not, or their name sounds like somebody important, and they pretend to be somebody important to impress you.
Okay, I'm going to stress, pretend you heard this word for the first, or this phrase for the first time. Okay? And that's all you know. So what do you think this is?
I'll go with spoofing.
Spoofing? Caitlin?
Yeah, I think that's really the only way it could be is spoofing. I don't know.
Drew,
Spearfishing.
spearfishing. Dutch,
I'm gonna just say fishing.
no. Closest was spoofing. It was actually credential stuffing. So she heard the word credential.
Oh,
Okay.
That's what you
Yeah,
went
that
with.
makes sense. That makes sense.
yeah.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. You're not thinking like my mom, are you?
Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know.
All right. What do we? Hold on. Let me just keep an eye on time. I don't want to just state a time here. What are we at? 20. All right. Let me just play one more, and then we'll get out of here. Let's go with. Here, I'll go with this one.
You're blocked out of something. You can't. You're not allowed to enter.
That's it. What do you think it is?
Denial of service.
Denial of service. What do you think,
Yeah, denial of service.
Caitlin?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Yeah, I think that's the one I was going to go.
You're
with.
all correct. Very good job. All right. I have to remember. Hold on. We did denial of service, credential stuffing, insider threat, and internet attack. All right. I have a handful more to do for the future game. All right. Let's go to the next game. Oh, by the way, let's put up a poll right now. If you would like to play, because we're going to plan on doing this next week. If you would like to play, be one of these great contestants for a future game, please just answer the poll. Yes, I would, and we'll see that you did, and we will follow up with you as well. So please put up the poll. All right, we have another fun game scheduled, and this is also a new game. Same music as before that we heard, but this is something that Rich put together. Hold on. Whoops. Let me get this. This is threat actor or cartoon character. I have not seen this. So we are going to play along. Threat actor or cartoon character. Here we go. Deputy Dog. Dutch.
Cartoon.
Drew.
Cartoon.
Caitlin.
Cartoon.
Dustin.
Cartoon.
As I will say as well, cartoon. Seems obvious. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, is it spelled
I actually
D-A-W-G?
saw the cartoon and I got really excited, but then I realized it's a threat actor.
So a name associated with the China-linked APT.
oh, the spelling is different.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. That's what I just said. Yeah.
From the Deputy Dog. Cartoon that aired from 1960 1964. All right. We're all 0 for 1. There's 5 of these. Cactus Pete. That does sound like a cartoon character. I don't know. Here.
I don't
I'm
know.
going car-
I'm based in Texas, so I got to say that it's a threat actor.
Caitlin, Drew, Dutch,
I'm gonna say
Cartoon.
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 Dutch.
Cartoon.
Okay, the only one who thinks it's a threat actor is Dustin, and it is a threat
Wow.
actor. As associated group of the Tonto
right.
team, is a Chinese state-sponsored cyber espionage group, active since 2009. All right, let's go to the next one. Speed Buggy. I'm going threat actor this time. I'm fearing Rich made these all threat actors.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Thinking
bet
the
at
same
this point.
thing.
Yeah, at this point I have to be right with one of these if it's a cartoon. So I'm gonna go with cartoon again.
Yeah, I'm going to go with cartoon.
Me too.
Drew?
I'm
Cartoon.
sure I remember a cartoon called Speed Buggy.
I don't remember. Dutch.
Cartoon.
So I'm the only one going threat actor. See, I'm trying to think like Rich, like, oh, he's just going to screw us over, make them all threat actors. Here we go. It is a
Speed
cartoon
Buggy!
character.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Oh,
That's
that's,
what I
the
remember.
mystery van.
On the-
It's the mystery van.
Oh, yeah, Speed Buggy and the Mystery Machine
the
were
titular
friends.
character. So I'm the one who's 0 for 3 right now. All right. Each of you have one. Titular character voiced by Mel Blanc from a cartoon that aired for 4 months in 1973. Yeah, there you go. All right. Secret Squirrel. All right.
Threat
I
actor.
know of a cartoon character named Secret Squirrel. It has like a little mask too.
Yeah.
So I'm saying cartoon character.
I think this is a trick question. It's both.
It may
Yeah,
be
I think
both.
It is both.
I'm gonna say both
Can we say both?
because Rich is tricky
And-
like that.
Yeah. I'm going to do both.
Caitlin?
Because I know. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with cartoon. Just
All right.
cartoon.
Let's see what the answer is. It is a cartoon character. Both doesn't count.
Ah, so
I
close.
win on that one.
We had half.
All right.
No. yeah.
It's a character from an NBC cartoon that aired from 1965 to 67, also voiced by Mel Blanc. But this,
So cute.
I do remember. Secret Squirrel. All right. And that mole, I remember that character. That's okay. The last one, Rocket Kitten. This sounds like a threat actor.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna go with threat actor.
Red
Threat
now.
actor.
Red actor.
Okay, we're all saying threat actor. We were all right. An associated group with Ajax security team seen performing cyber espionage against the U.S. Defense Industrial Base. I think there was a three-way tie on this one, I believe.
Importantly, not voiced by Mel Blanc.
I did notice that too. Yeah, yeah.
Hold it. Who got it? Was me and Caitlin got the secret squirrel correct. We
Yeah.
were the only ones who said that. All right. That's it. Yeah, that's the rest of the game. All right. Are we still on time? Are we 25 minutes past? Yes, we're
We
right
are.
on time. Oh my God, we're working
Hang on.
right on time. Excellent. All right, now it's time to play Quiplash. Andrew, can you give me the code in the back and get this loaded? And we'll get this going. Andrew's going to give me the code, and then I will give you the code, and then we'll all play. If you have not given us your best bad idea on how to get fired, please send that over. How did everyone else do? Did anyone do well on that game? All right. Do we have just as soon as Andrew gives me the characters? Y-O-N. Here we go. I got it. I think I just said it out loud, unfortunately, which is my mistake. There we go. I need the rest of you to jump in as well. Andrew, I just hit the button play, correct? Andrew, I just hit play. Yes. Okay. It says disconnected. It just disconnected me, Andrew, when I hit play.
I just get room not found.
All right, we got a new. Hold it.
Yeah.
I've got a new one. I'm doing a new one here. Sorry, audience. Okay. Oh, now I'm in.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay. No. So we go. Okay. So now we're in. So that's
There we go.
enter the new
Okay.
code. All right. We're all going, and then you can share the screen. Are we all in? Is everybody in?
I'm not in yet. Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold
mine's
on,
saying
wait.
room not found, but let me see.
No, the last code right there. The last code, Dutch. Everyone, hang tight for a second. We're almost there.
All right, I'm in.
You're in. All four. So the rest of you guys are all in. Yes.
I'm not just yet. It's the last code's not working for me, but let me see.
Try circumventing your security protocols.
There you go.
Hmm. Let's see here.
We're just waiting for one more. Whoops.
Oh.
And elect Dutch. I mean Dustin.
No. It's
looks like you're in.
saying room not found, but
You're at jackbox.tv, correct?
yep. Oh, weird. Okay.
Hold on. Yeah, that's correct, Dustin.
Yeah, it's saying room not found for some reason.
All right, Dustin, we may have to do this
That's
without.
fine. No,
Yep.
that's fine. Go ahead.
All right. So you can all right, bring up the screen,
Color
Andrew,
commentary by Dustin.
and I'm going to hit everybody's in. All right. Oh, you got to make the screen maximum here, like that. There we go. I just made it maximum. All right. We're not hearing the music. Should we hear the music? Or we're not going to hear it because I'm talking. All right. We're going to just have to read what it says here. And if you're
Oh.
not in the game, you can still be in the game. So, audience, go to jackbox.tv and type in NIAB. Okay, this is round one. And these are all customized for us here. Okay. 2 prompts. We have to enter them. Everyone in the audience, wait, but go to NIAB on jackbox.tv so you can vote. All right. Oh, now I hear the music.
Music.
Oh, it's probably because I was talking. Oh, don't maximize me. Hold on. How much time we got? Okay, less than a minute left. The limit. All right, I had a text limit. Unfortunately.
Yeah, that was fun.
Okay, let's see what you've wrought. Prompt number 1 is make your vote count.
All right, go ahead and vote. Audience, we need you to vote. And just on if you haven't gone on Jackbox.tv, NIAD is the code. I win.
Okay, what's next?
I concur.
All right, people, it's voting time.
All right. All right, who's going to win here? Oh, the link. So it says it in the upper right corner, Val. It's Jackbox.tv, NIAB. One of you other guys in public. Ooh, good one.
Oh,
Wow.
Down the
Let's
middle.
keep it going.
wow.
Well played.
Okay, the only thing that makes this confident.
And now pick your favorite.
There we go. They should hire my mom as a speaker at a security conference. Split. A little bit more for Caitlin.
Next
Good job,
up.
Caitlin.
Yeah, well done.
Okay, choose your favorite.
And then NIAB is the code. Everyone. Let's see who goes. Lit down the middle. Look at that. Amazing. All right. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, let's
I
not
know I
dwell on round 1 anymore. Let's see your scores.
Oh, I am in the lead.
Hey, hey.
Not bad. Not bad. All right. We got another round. So there's 3 rounds total. The
Warmed
third
up.
round.
Good, because it's time for round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
All right. Okay. All right, Caitlin. The concentration is loud. Yes, Kiara, it is very loud. Oh, by the way, I want to give.
And now it
I don't like
begins.
losing.
And we start with
A hacker's favorite pickup line.
all right, vote.
All right. Someone had to abbreviate their text there to fit the 45 characters.
I like it.
By the way, I want to give kudos out to TC and the whole team over at. Good job, Caitlin. Oh, I've already got your. Caitlin, I thought you were funnier, but good job,
And
Doug.
next, time to pick the one you like best.
I want to give kudos out to TC and his team. He brought his whole team from Nextdoor to the game today. So if you're over at Nextdoor, speak up. We'd love to hear from you. Ah,
Yeah.
good job. All right.
Next, we have
Notice way to flirt online.
and now it's time to vote for your favorite.
All right, we're voting for my favorite. Voted. Make sure you get your votes in. Could you get in to vote at least, Justin?
Yeah.
Drew, good job.
Nice.
Man,
All right, here comes our
Without
last
further
one.
I
ado,
needed that.
No, one more.
decisions,
I swear-
decisions. Choose your favorite.
One of those is mine, and I was going to pick the one that is my competitor. Honest to God. It would have been exactly the same thing. Ooh. Oh,
Wow.
just barely beats me out on that one.
Maybe if you'd done Fozzie Bear, I don't know, that might have won.
There you go. Fonzie.
All right, let's put a cap on round 2 and see those scores.
By the way, not enough of you are voting. Get in. We have the last round coming up. And are we
This
staying-
thing is rigged. What?
Ready
This
for
is probably why David's the host of the
Whiplash.
podcast.
Final chance to make a
Make it clear
splash.
answers.
I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff.
All right. We got to come up with 3P here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
All right. There we go. Nice poop jokes. Kids love this. All right, good. My kids love poop jokes.
Sorry, I'm always the last one, and I still lose. You know what? We're working on it.
Are you ready for magic?
Three of CISO's favorite games to play at a security themed carnival.
All right, choose your favorite.
This is
Wow.
good.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, this is kind of split decision on my mind. I like them both.
There are good ones on both sides that I
Mhm.
would be good to make like a collaboration of them.
See.
Well done, Caitlin. I liked yours, Caitlin. It was good.
Yeah, we crushed it.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Those are brilliant. I love them.
This is both
Took all the way to round 3 for COVID to come into the mix. I mean,
That's got to be some kind of record.
Yeah.
I want you to know that I
Yeah.
have been back from RSA with those things.
Yes, you did. Yes, you
Great
did. I
job.
remember.
Now let's see what that did to the final scores.
David's like 4x in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, everybody. That's me singing. All right. Thank you, everybody, for playing
was
along.
great.
How are we doing on time here? We're actually a few minutes ahead. Come on, that's great. All right. That brings us to our next game that we're going to play, and I'm thrilled that we're going to be playing this. Here we go. I got a call came in.
Hello, welcome to the Department of Yes, where no request is ever rejected.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much playing along. And both Andrew and I got COVID at RSA. And actually, Dutch amazingly did not, because he was spending a lot of time with us. And
That's true.
stayed at my old place.
That's right, we did.
with my empty house at the time.
You had to practice your Spanish every day, David. You're on your.
Still practicing. Still not that good. Todavía practicar. We are playing the Department of Yes now, and this is the way this game is played. For those who've never seen it, we have a lot of bad ideas from you about how to quickly get fired, and you have to tell me why you think this is a great idea. You may not be facetious. I don't want to get everyone to jump in on this. So this one comes from Brian Colt. I like this one. I'll start with you, Drew. Indiscriminately shut down every system that has a medium or higher vulnerability. Why do you want to do this?
I mean, that's the recommendation from First.org and CISA anyway, so at least you're compliant that way.
I don't believe it is, Drew. I think you're being facetious. You lose on that one.
Well,
Dutch, I'm going to you. Hold on. We got to take this quick. Dutch, why do you want to do this?
The reason why you want to do that is it really gives you an opportunity to focus on the simple problems so you get some quick early wins.
There you go. Simple, big problems. All right, we're throwing this to you, Caitlin. Caitlin, why do you want to do this?
Well, if we get rid of the medium and high risk, then we only have the low risk. And that way, we are not risky, and we are able to restart once we fix all the risks.
I like it, Dustin. Where are you going with this?
It incentivizes the teams that are responsible for patching to get it done as quickly as possible, because if they pull that off, they manage not to get their system shut down.
Mm-hmm. Good job. Good job. All right. This I would like to see, and I would like you to tell me how this would play out. Dutch, this comes from Elliot Lewis. Hire David's mom. And I like how Elliot put my mom in quotes. No, that she is my mom, not in quotes mom. She is my mom.
It's real mom.
Hire my mom. That'd be Barbara. That's her name. Hire Barbara Spark, to run your daily Scrum meetings. Dutch, why do you want to do this? Why do you want to have my mom run your Scrum meetings?
Because she would get rid of all jargon. It would just be a very straightforward meeting, and you would be out of there in, I guess, 15 minutes.
I'd like that. Oh, yeah! Dustin, why do you want to hire my mom to do the Scrum meetings?
Because if you've got to start off a meeting in the morning with seriousness, it's just going to make the rest of the day boring.
I'm going to give you a mild. That's all I'm giving you for that one. Just a ding. Caitlin, why do you want to hire my mom to run your Scrum meetings?
Why would we not want to hire Barbara? Like, she brings the energy. Good old Barbie. Everyone loves Barbie. She's like the best person in the world.
She would not like that name. You just doing it. You were doing it.
She was doing so well.
Barbie, you're out, Streetland.
Oh, man.
Drew, why do you want to hire my mom? And she doesn't go by Barb either. Actually, it's just, my mom's nickname is Bibbs, believe it or not. Drew.
Okay. Because I'm guessing that Bibbs, like other moms, would want to bring like coffee and donuts and put us in a good space first thing in the morning and keep it simple. Relationship.
You redeemed yourself, Drew. Good job. Good job on that. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we have some pictures of this and a few other bad ideas that
cool.
Rich has created. Let's see these.
These are so
Let's
great.
See what they look like.
I wanted a picture of Bibbs, actually, not of this.
Provide all the secret sauce to your organization. This comes from Maribel Alicia Gamlin. There it is. Company secret sauce. I like that visual, and everyone horrified by it. Look at that.
That's good.
A great image. I love it. All right, let's see what we got for the second one. Hire David's mom to run your daily Scrum meetings. Daily Scrum meeting. There it is. Wearing an apron, a hat, and a.
Look at all the
Look at all the pastries.
Yeah, look at all the things to nosh on. That's perfect.
Drew had the image down.
I didn't even see that.
There we go. But my mom dyes her hair, so it's not gray. Just so you know. All right, let's see. We got get a German Shepherd to sniff out intrusion attacks and ATPs. This is from Kiara. Good boy for finding out the intrusions. Look at the size of that dog.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like Clifford.
Wouldn't
It's
that,
like
wouldn't,
Clifford.
that get you promoted on your first day? You found the most efficient way to do your job.
Maybe. I don't know. As long as the dog can find her pizza, I think she'll be okay.
All right, and here we go. Turn off the company email. Emails it now. Look at how happy as everyone is.
They're getting
Although
actual
there's
work
heat
done.
coming out of that guy's chin.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that a hand or just sort of an
No,
object?
that's a hand.
No, that's a hand.
This is from Matthew.
That's for sure a hand.
And this is Matthew Bybee, hence the spelling of Matthew. That's Matthew Bybee who submitted that. And
Yeah.
whoops, I'm sorry. Bring your personal laptop to the office and start hacking away, even though your role isn't red teaming pen testing. And that comes from TC, which I'm not going to pronounce your last name. Nietzschekowski. I believe I got it right. I think I did. Tell me if I did, TC. All right. I like these images. They're great. Thank you very much, Rich, for doing that. Thank you, audience, as well. Okay, we got a couple more games left, and we're going to wrap this whole show up. By the way, let me remind you, if you have not registered for our chat that's going to be happening on the 16th, please register for that. Go ahead and click on the button at the bottom of the screen and do exactly that. We want to, here, I'm going to play the game. All right, everyone quiet as we hear the instructions for the next game.
Who will be holding the mic at the end of I Object? Here are the rules. The game lasts 1 minute, but the clock stops when a competitor says, I object. Time doesn't resume until the judge says sustained or overruled. At any moment, any competitor can object. Don't be polite, you want to win. So find a reason to object. The one who's speaking on the microphone at the end of the minute will be the winner.
All right, Rich Raffolino is responsible for all those images. All right, does everyone understand our topic for today for the for I Object is unpaid internships should be mandatory for all cybersecurity professionals when they're starting out. All right, all of you can agree or disagree with that or anything in between, but that is our topic, and I'm going to have Dutch start. Andrew, our producer, will be the timekeeper. Remember, sustained or anyone can object at any time. Wait till I say sustained or overruled. The time is paused between the objection and when I say sustained or overruled. On your mark, Andrew, get ready for the timekeeper. On your mark, Dutch, begin.
Everybody should have to do this because.
Okay. What's your objection, Dustin?
Dutch has been in the industry so long, he doesn't remember what it's like to be an intern. So how can he talk?
Sustained. Go on, Dustin.
So, being an intern is really an opportunity.
Object.
Okay, what's your objection, Caitlin?
Dustin hasn't been an intern in so long that he can't actually speak for interns.
Okay, pretty much the same thing that Dustin said, but you are correct. So I'm throwing it to you, Caitlin. Sustained.
Interns should definitely have the ability to learn and grow within the company.
Okay. What's your objection, Dutch?
There's nothing in the background. I think she's just hiding out in a trailer park or some kind of hotel room.
Overruled.
It's part of the show.
Overruled. Caitlin.
Yeah, interns need to learn and grow with the company, and the company needs to provide interns the skills before they're able to actually get a full-time job. So interns should definitely...
Okay, what's your objection, Drew?
Nobody works for free. I mean, not even McDonald's. So you got to pay them something. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So even the interns get some kind of payment for what they're doing, even if it's mind-bogglingly boring stuff.
I object.
What's your objection, Caitlin?
Drew, are you going to pay the interns? Who's paying the interns?
It's coming out of somebody's budget.
So go on, Caitlin.
The company needs the interns in order to grow, and then they can, once the interns grow and the company grows, then the company can start paying the interns after the interns already get the skills. So that's why we need the interns to come and be unpaid before the company can actually...
I object.
What's your objection, Drew?
Sounds like a multi-level marketing scheme. I'm not going to name any. There you go. If you continue down the path of you have to work until you get stuff, and this is clearly multi-level marketing, just pay them at the
I
outset.
object.
What's your objection, Caitlin?
There's plenty of multi-level marketing schemes, and those aren't illegal. Only Ponzi schemes are illegal. So multi-level marketing is very real
James,
and
keep
alive.
going.
out here.
Touche.
Keep going, Caitlin.
So interns should be able to learn and grow, and
I
that
object.
should.
What's your objection, Dutch?
You're presuming that a company wants you to learn and grow, which is not true.
Sustain. Go ahead.
I think that you have to be an unpaid intern.
Oh, well played, sir.
Very good, Dutch. Oh, my video just went out. Hold on, because I hit my thing. This happens every now and then. I'm going to get my video back. Hold on. This happens. It drives me crazy.
There's a method to this madness. I should just put my own timer on and then object.
Well, no, you have to
very
turn it
early.
on and off all the time. It's constantly being
Yeah,
turned on and
yeah.
off.
No,
So
you
it's
did great.
Keep going.
dangerous doing that. All right. Good job, everybody, on that. Great job on this is probably one of the better rounds of that we've seen of I Object. Because sometimes this is a problem we've had in the past, audience who hasn't seen this game before. We get people who are way too polite. Thank you for not being polite, the four of you. And then
My
they
mom would
let
be
us
proud.
talk for the entire minute. You know, like, this is not a game.
I was
Yeah.
triggered by Dutch.
All
Well,
right.
I do find when we play before too, sometimes somebody's saying something really clever and then you're just listening. You're like,
Yeah,
"Well,
like,
what do you
wow,
think
that's
this-
a great
what do you think
idea."
this is supposed to be?" Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I grow in the
what
workforce.
do we got here? We have, where's the what? Oh, I deleted the What's Worse music because of something else. I don't have the What's Worse music. I feel awful. I know why I did. I did have it and I deleted off my thing. All right. We're going to play a couple of rounds of What's Worse with the little time that we have left right now. So here we go. These are some old What's Worses that we're bringing back to life here. This comes from Brad Green, Observe IT. Oh, this is so long ago. We might as well call it a brand new one. So trying to secure an end-of-life technology that no longer receives updates but is critical to core business, or securing a bleeding edge technology where security considerations are not yet fully understood, but the adoption appears to give the company a competitive advantage. So essentially you have an end-of-life technology that doesn't get any updates, or you've got new funky technology, but you don't understand all the security implications. Which one is worse? I'll start with you, Dutch.
The end of life one. It's
End of life?
brutal. It's brutal to take care of those. Yeah.
Drew, you're nodding your head.
I concur, because you can at some point you can get rid of the end of life thing, but if you've banked on that new technology, you're kind of invested in it for a while.
Oh, that's a good point.
Mm.
Caitlin,
I'm
where
going
do
to go with the opposite, and just because of what Drew said, you have it for a while, so you actually have the opportunity and time to figure it out.
Yeah, you would hope. Yeah.
Hopefully.
you hope? Okay. All right, Dustin, you're the last one.
I'm gonna go with the new bleeding edge, because the challenge with that one is, it's going to be the new hot thing, so everyone wants to deal with it. At least with the old technology, you can be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, it's just been there forever.
There is also, I hold on the theory that security through obscurity on the old one, like, it's possible no one's even seeing this thing. Possible.
Yeah. Do I really need to worry about upgrading my AS400?
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
We have a split on that one. Dutch and Drew say the old technology, and Caitlin and Dustin say the new. All right, split on that one. All right, let's go to the next one here. Remember, click on this link at the bottom of the screen to register for.
I think Dwayne has a new good game for you.
What's the
David.
new game?
If we don't tackle,
He's supporting the most out of life thing in their environment. Yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to want to raise their hand for that, Dwayne.
Yeah. Got XP. Yeah.
I was talking about everything like personal things.
Nice too, all about it. All right, this comes from Carlos Rodriguez. He's the CISO over at the Citizens Property Insurance Corporation, and he said, 2 scenarios. You have a team that is talented, engaged, supportive of each other, and trusts their leadership. Yet, the security program lacks support, resulting in continuous hitting walls and making little to no progress. So, you got a great team, but there's no support from outside. Or, scenario B, your program is supported throughout the company and all the objectives are on target with continuous progress, but your team is disengaged, unhappy, worn out, stressed, and does not trust you at all. We'll start with you, Drew. Which one's worse?
Ooh, I think the first one, honestly. Like, you can have a good team, but if you're not hitting the marks, like, man, you got to work through that. Conversely, the other side, like, not having all that executive support, but not doing the things, you're still not doing your job.
So you think the first one's worse?
Sorry, I think the second one's worse. Sorry, I had to process that in my own head.
Okay, second one's worse in his mind. Caitlin, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree the second one, because I think the first one, if everyone is so like happy and excited and cares about each other, then there's a way that you can like bring another person, an outside person in to convince them to get a little bit more work done.
By the way, here's something you don't know about what's worse. No contingencies of like,
this is a contingency in my head. I'm still going with 2. Okay.
All right. So just so you know, it continues to lack support, the security program in the first scenario, and you're constantly hitting walls and making little progress, even though you got a wonderful team. That's the first.
I'm going to go with 2. Still.
All right, 2. You're going to 2 is you got the crappy team.
Yeah.
But the rest of the company loves you, and they work hard on security. Dustin, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with 1 because I started out in one of the big accounting firms, and if you have crappy employees, there's like 500 people in line waiting for a job, so you can always replace them with somebody else.
They're crappy at that. They could be amazing accountants that don't give a rat's ass about security.
You're not supposed to find a solution, remember? You're just supposed to take it as is.
Yeah.
We're solution-oriented people.
There's nothing in here that says they're going to fire someone because they don't care about security.
Why not?
And that does that ever happen? Except if you work in security.
Yeah, my free interns, I can fire them.
But without the upper level support, you could have the best team in the world, but if you're not getting the budget, the funding, the support you need from the senior leaders, you're never going to get where you need to be.
Well, you're having the same case in both cases. Dutch, what do you think?
Wait, the first one is
great team, but the rest of the company doesn't support you.
That is worse because it is much harder to change that. It's easier because
you don't change either scenarios. No, you don't change either scenarios. That is your scenario.
It is what it is.
All right, then the second one's worse. Second one's worse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Dustin is the only one who thinks the first one's worse. Which, by the way, I think the first one's far worse. It's better to have everyone in the company on board in security than the security team itself. You know what I mean? Like, the whole point of security is to secure the company. And if the company's all on board, what the heck do you need a security team for? Seriously.
I'm looking at this from like a quality of life perspective. If my own team loves me and I'm happy, I don't give a crap what other people think.
That's a win.
It's a win for me.
Okay.
Not buying it.
Good job, everybody. Guess what? We're at the end of the show right now. Here.
But does your team have to love you, though, if they're getting stuff done? Like, if you're getting them to get stuff done?
I don't know. This is hopefully never going to happen.
Hey, 90 minutes, we're starting our cybersecurity headline show. We got Mike Kelly, who's the CISO of the EW Scripts company, is joining us. Stick around for our meetup. Let's go ahead and change that, Aaron. Change that to our meetup. Everyone, come join us. Let's have some fun. I want to see the whole team from Nextdoor over there as well. We were actually talking about the best of Nextdoor. If you've never seen it, it's pretty funny. Hey, if you want to sponsor Super Cyber Friday, just email me at david@cisoseries.com. And I think we're going to do this next week. If you had fun, come back next week. We'll do it again. We'll have some new games, different games. We'll play more games about my mom trying to explain different things in cybersecurity. Thank you. I want to thank my guests, Dutch Schwartz, Drew Brown, Caitlin Sarian, Dustin Sachs, who are all great contestants. Do we actually have a winner? I haven't been keeping score. Do we have a winner? Andrew, Rich, Aaron? Do we have a Rich? No, the answer is no. We don't have a winner.
David's the
Everybody
winner.
wins.
We're all winners. You all get a participation.
That's what Bibbs would say.
All right. Do me a favor, everyone. Click the link at the bottom of the screen. Join us at play the game. Join us in the chat. We actually got through all the games and exact time, and it's exactly time to wrap up the show right now. I want to also thank my amazing producers who made this show happen: Rich Straffolino, Andrew Friels, and Aaron Diaz. They were all awesome. Go ahead, take us out, Aaron. We'll see you over in Toucan. So click the link on the bottom of the screen.